Yeah, I mean, I think the benefit in terms of a perspective on leadership is with this Public Allies program. So Paul Schmitz, who is the national CEO of Public Allies, he has a book and it's called Everyone Leads. And so the idea is that leadership is an action that many can take, not a position that few hold. If you even look at, I think about John Maxwell. John Maxwell is an author who really focuses a lot on leadership, has a number of books out. He has this kind of five-tiered leadership level. And so at the bottom level, that's really positional authority. You are my staff person, you respond and follow my direction because that is your job and duty to do. At the top of the level, the fifth level, that's individuals that people are coming along with you because they believe in who you are, they believe in your vision, the things that you are saying. Those are individuals like, civil rights leaders. Those are people that have a fair amount of people following them, but not because they have any sort of position, and they might not have a position. And so the idea is that as you kind of become more comfortable and authentic in your own leadership, you've gained a clarity in your purpose and your drive, that's when people follow you more. And so, I want to be able to keep kind of driving up that five-tier ladder that, John Maxwell talks about. But I think, in conveying that to other people, there's a number of ways that people can demonstrate leadership. A lot of times it happens within their families. If they're, an individual who, works and maybe a couple of their other family members don't work, that would be leadership. Or even just being able to have a genuine and authentic conversation with somebody where you are kind of hearing somebody fully. I see that a lot with people. Even that listening ability is a leadership quality in and of itself. And so, encouraging people to kind of open their mind and see the different possibilities that exist. Because I think so many times we get so narrowly focused on, this is the leadership track, or this is the educational path you should take. Even with an educational path, I think the conversation is starting to shift away from you have to get a 4-year degree, then you have to get a master's degree. And those things are important, but that's not the path for everybody. And, individuals should be able to feel fulfilled and satisfied without having to put themselves on a path that might not quite be for them. I think about individuals in my own family. Not everybody in my family, cousins, brothers and sisters, things of that nature, aren't going to go to a 4-year college, but they'll go to a 2-year college, or they'll get a specific skill or trade, and then that allows them to either open a barbershop or work in a mechanic's garage, and be able to kind of build a small business as a mechanic. There's all these different paths, and so we really encourage people to think broadly and creatively about how they demonstrate that.